Hit the like button when you walk in. The like button when you walk in. Y'all know how we do. Hit the like button when y'all walk in, man. I ain't gonna start talking, give y'all the top of the line news. Y'all just popped in and pop out. That's not right. You wanna hear the big news? You wanna kick it with the kid? Hit the like button. Why make things so hard? Hit that like button when y'all walk in. Why should I start talking for what? Please say what's up. Oh man, you guys difficult on YouTube, man. Y'all know what everybody want. Y'all been on YouTube for years. Y'all know people want to support people pressing like. What's good? T, what's good? See, that's all I ask for. A like and drop in and somebody saying what up. That's just the right way of doing things. Y'all been on YouTube. Y'all know normally when a person not gonna really say much until more people come on board. T good, what's good? How you feeling about the news for the day? I uploaded a video earlier about the KD situation. Was good. See you later. Was good. I uploaded a video earlier about the KD joint, and I want to get into some joint now. Thanks, bro. See, that's support right there. I got see you later in T online. They dropped in and said, what's up? We're going to talk about, let's talk about what y'all want to talk about. I tried to do the stream, y'all, where I could get some guys up here and we could have a little forum. I had to get somebody fix it for me. That thing drive me crazy. The Nets making the playoffs. KD and Kyrie coming back. Facts. I uploaded a video earlier about that. Well, I heard they come back. Facts. KD, if you know, in February, he's cleared full contact in July. He said he coming back. I have to be careful what I say, though. I have to be careful. You think he should sit out and not risk it? He looking at it like this. I hear what you're saying. Training camp normally open in September, right? He was scheduled full contact, no restrictions in July. And he come back the second week of August. I don't know, but right now, the way it looks, it's 8 games left. They're 7 seed right now. The Nets is 7. With 8 games left, him and Kyrie coming back. And they'll be playing Toronto. They feel they can beat Toronto. KD don't want to come back in no January. The league ain't going to start. That Christmas look like it's not happening, what I just heard. I heard Christmas is slim. It look like it's not going to happen. It's too much of a turnaround. Because the final game will be October 12th. The NBA draft going to be, I think the 22nd. You think so? Drama and toxic? I think there'll be a lot of excitement to me. But the difference between KD before, he had a whole year to heal. A whole year. A lot of people can't, mind you, you comparing him coming back 6 weeks compared to, it'd be like 14 months. Can't compare the two. He came back early, but he was only out for like 4 or 5 weeks. And he came back. Now he's been out 16 months, 14 months. There's a big difference. I think he'll be all right. John Wall coming back. John Wall's coming back too. Corona comes and goes. It's just like a flu. He don't got Corona no more. Okay, he don't have it no more. It's only a flu. He probably was sick for 2 days. Corona probably, he's probably sick for 2 days. Yeah. But it's a big thing. He's coming back. I broke the news. I broke it earlier. That's why I rushed it and Harrison did it. KD coming back. Kyrie coming back. And right now, John Wall's coming back. This facts. Yeah, appreciate that, T. That's love. Hit the subscribe button. I think you subscribed already. I think you support me already. I need some supporters. We about to ramp up. I'm giving the top line news. Ain't no capping with me. Ain't no capping. I don't do stuff for views. I don't get that many views anyway, so I'm not monetized, so it's not like I'm gonna get some money out of it. I'm about money. Yeah, I already know. Who you like coming out in the finals, T? Who gonna be the last 2 teams standing? And do you like the new rules that's out right now? The Lakers won't need bench up. I want to get into that too. The Lakers better be real careful because Dallas is coming. And what I heard, and I was going to upload a video, but you guys support me. Victor Oladipo is very interested. Want to look like he want to go there. I mean, I said it wrong. He wants to go there, but he has eye on Dallas. And Indiana not sure. This playoff's going to tell right here. They didn't like how he looked coming back from an injury. And now with the money and stuff, Banks was good. With the money and things like that going on, I think that I think this is a big time right here for Victor Oladipo. Because Indiana would move him. They don't know if they're going to give him max time if he can't come back to that form. And Dallas will be right there waiting for him. That's why Lakers need to get their stuff together. Also, you know what I want to talk about? For the the 8 teams that didn't make it, I think those 8 teams should be in the lottery. I think they should put those 8 teams in the lottery. And the teams that went, the extra 6 teams, they should be on the back end of the lottery. I think the 8 teams should be in the lottery. The other teams, the other 6 teams shouldn't have a shot at getting that number 1 pick. That wouldn't be right. It wouldn't be right to the Knicks. It wouldn't be right to Detroit. It wouldn't be right to Chicago, Cleveland, Minnesota. Golden State. What y'all think about that? Do y'all think the 8 teams Yeah, I'll do that. If see you later. Keep your eye on this. If Victor Oladipo don't play well from this period here, he's gonna be on the move. Yeah, KD and Kyrie coming back. Facts. Y'all heard it here first. I uploaded a video earlier talking about it. I can't really speak much about it, but if anybody know, I got people who close to people in who works for this, so not too much I can't really say because that's like a private person, and the NBA probably want to announce that, but he's coming back. I guarantee that Kevin Durant, what I heard earlier, and I upload soon at the chance I got, Kevin Durant and Kyrie Irving is coming back. Then I heard an hour ago, a guy called said John Wall 2, definite. Reason being, Kevin Durant is trying to reason. Brooklyn want to hold him back. But his logic is he ain't trying to wait till January. We're going to see if it works. We're going to see if it works. But he don't want to be playing. And mind you, nobody don't want that. Now, think like this. Kevin Durant was cleared for full contact. This in February they cleared him. When y'all saw the video with him dunking, they said full contact in July with no restrictions in July. He was eligible for full contact in July. He coming back the second week of August. The second week of August, he coming back. That'll be probably after they have like 4 games under their belt. He probably play the remaining 4 and then the playoffs game. Unless they get booted out, which I doubt, because Washington ain't making it. Clarkson. I like Clarkson. I wouldn't mind having him back. But you said 9.5 million. My thing is, we got guys could do similar what he's doing already. Like KCP could do a lot of the things he do. I want a player. I think we need more of a difference maker, like a point guard. I have him back though. But that 9.5 million, we could get. I think we could get somebody who really can help us. Not saying he can't help us, but I want a point guard. Victor Oladipo, he probably could be on a grading block. Indiana didn't like what they saw. Yeah, I'm gonna pull back. Not that they didn't like what they saw. They know it's a process, but he didn't really play well coming back from his injury. So they're gonna see now because he's gonna be a free agent in 21. But they had to make decisions. But Dallas is on him and Dallas, I think, is going to happen. Yep. It's gonna be exciting. The NBA, what they're trying to do too, trying to expand the roster. Right now, it's a 15-man roster, but the two G League guys, they want to have it open in case they can come down and play. You want Clarkson back? I wouldn't mind having him back, but I think that type money, you need somebody. The Bulls need to get out LeBron hands some. He's not going to the season the same way. With the ball, he dominating the ball the way he do. Can't do it. He'll be 36. We better to deal with reality. Do y'all think Brooklyn with Kyrie and Toronto, Kyrie and KD, you think they could beat Toronto? The people just walking in, the thought process is Kevin Durant don't want to start playing basketball until January. What's good, Jose? Kevin Durant don't want to start playing basketball in January. He don't want to do that. The league not going to start on Christmas. It's going to be over. The league over. What I'm hearing, and I don't cap on you guys. I have no reason to. Because if I'm not sure about something, I just give my opinion. This is what I'm hearing. I'm chilling. Same old. The NBA, tomorrow, what you guys may hear, they're going to announce the rest of the proposal as far as, I guess probably the other 8 teams. What I think the 8 teams that didn't go, I think that should be the lottery right there. I don't think the other teams that went, like Phoenix and Sacramento, I don't think they should be part of the lottery. That's my opinion. I don't think they should be a part of the lottery. I think the 8 teams there should have a chance at the number 1 pick. It should be an 8-team lottery. And then after that, they should go record-wise right there. And the amnesty clause, that may be announced tomorrow too, if they're going to have it. But owners is itching to do this. So they're losing money. And really, with them 8 teams not going, they're losing some money. And the NBA going to lose money anyway, because they're going to start like in July. It's not going to be an 82-game again next year either. So with that said, they want to do it. They really want to do it, but they scared of the super team. Because they know a lot of owners and stuff wants to get rid of some of the contracts. That's the thing. Because they feel this game was, a lot of teams feel this year, you have a lot of powerful owners who talk a lot. Like Mark Cuban, Dan Gilbert, and them guys like that. Them guys there, their voice is strong. So that y'all gonna hear some things tomorrow on amnesty, if it's gonna be an amnesty or not. And the league gonna start in January. The draft gonna be October 22nd. You're gonna hear that tomorrow. October 22nd, and free agency gonna start October 27th. They want the league to start on Christmas, but it's too short of a time. I'm hearing like the second week of January. There's gonna be a lot of like 3 games in a row, and they gonna expand the rosters to like 15, 16, because there's gonna be some three in a row. They really want to start on Christmas, but that's kind of too short of a turnaround. You literally 2 months away. You literally 2 months away, because the draft gonna be October 22nd. Y'all gonna hear this tomorrow. Y'all gonna be like, damn, how the hell you know that? Now I hear it. Hear it from me first. The Lakers and Clippers. I think the Lakers gonna beat the Clippers. It's kind of odd. I ain't gonna lie. I was more confident before all this happened than now. Right now got me a little there because no fans. It's just so different. You know what I'm saying? This is where anybody can possibly win. You know, people in shape. It's so many different things. I'm not as confident, I'll be honest, as the Lakers win their championship as I was right before this happened. Once I saw the Lakers beat Clippers and I saw the way they played them and it wasn't no flukish type way, I felt comfortable. Oh yeah, it's gonna be wired. It's gonna be wired. It's gonna be lit. John Wall coming back, KD, Kyrie, all this going on. It's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be crazy. And I don't think Washington gonna have a chance. They just gonna play their 8 games, and that's gonna be it for them. They're already like 5, 6 games back right now. So if they lose like 3 games, like which they're going to, come on. See, the thing is, and I'm explaining to people whoever just walked in. The thing with KD do not want to wait till January to play basketball. It's too long. He was cleared in February to go full contact in July. He's coming back the second week of August. That would be already 4. Kobe came back 6 months. The football player came back in 6 months off his Achilles. Kevin Durant will have like 14 months. Yeah. Like 14, 15 months by the time that happens. He has more than enough time. The season basically is in August. July 31st, that's basically August. He's coming back. Y'all gonna see. I just wish more people could come on and give my props. Why did they giving the Clippers the edge? Because media, what they got to do sometimes, if you notice, you're never gonna see if it's 3 of them up there, all 3 of them never gonna agree. I don't care, it could be something real obvious. One gonna always tip the scale because these shows on ESPN and all these channels, they more debate. So if you notice, it always gonna be some type of debate going on. So that's why I think they give the Clippers the edge. Oh, these riots is crazy. These riots is crazy. I never seen nothing like it. These riots, people selling shit, like, you know what I'm saying? I like to grab me another Rolex. Yeah, LA media flip flop. But these curfews is crazy. It's y'all heard that thing with Drew Brees? That was crazy. Drew Brees, sometimes it's best just not to even say nothing. Some stuff that's not even worth saying. Now you getting destroyed. Sometimes people have to realize when that shit comes, and you should have common sense. What's popular, what's not. Like one of us can say that all day. Yeah. Like he shouldn't even said nothing. You know people in the uproar. You know by you saying that majority of people gonna go against you. Why even say it? Now you got teammates against you. Dudes on opposite teams against you. And you're on your way out. And now when people feel that they thinking you like low-key racist. Cause you basically like I don't get it. I like Drew Brees. Like I just hate when people say stupid stuff. Yeah, I see Banks. I know why you want free agency for your Detroit Pistons. But it is I ain't gonna lie, I love the summertime. I love like free agency trade talk and the draft. I love that. And that getting pushed back all the way to October, that kind of bothers me. The NFL owners definitely agree. You 100% right, Jose. Exactly. I like that what Eric said. He made himself a target. And and I think even his offensive line. I think they may step aside. Sometimes they do that. I think his offensive line may slide off and let him get hit hard. That's what I'm saying. Sometimes, like they said, that's why when people be like, where Oprah at? Where these certain people at? And they ask for these different celebrities. Sometimes it's best for people if you don't have nothing. And it's like obvious. Not that everybody had to agree. We all can agree to disagree. But something like that's obvious. Like Malcolm Jenkins said, he had his knee on. It's no getting around that. White, black, everybody should understand that. You know what I'm saying? Everybody should be on that side. Like that was wrong. Everybody, it shouldn't have been about disrespecting my flag, and you shouldn't even brought that up. The minute he did that on camera, man, on his neck, and the officers watching him, you can imagine somebody 100-something pounds on your neck, and then your hands, you handcuffs, so it's not like you can't wiggle. See, it's one thing if he wasn't handcuffs, he might could have moved and got some air. When you like this, this everybody's going like this for a second, and it's hard. You don't got no wiggle room. If you had your arms, you could move and take a breather for a second. How can anybody not say that? Yeah, see that's crazy with Boogie. Yeah, cause Boogie definitely probably been online to be able to play too. He would have been online to be able to play too. That's why I said that's crazy. But see, he's not on a team. See, that's different. See, KD and them on teams already. So you could just activate them. Boogie wasn't even on the team. See, that's crazy. That's crazy. It's gonna be exciting. Like you got the Durant, you got Luca. It's gonna be a lot of the young boys. This is where the young boys can make their name at, because all these 8 games count. Especially from the bottom, from the bottom. Really, everybody outside like the Lakers and Bucks. Lakers and Bucks win about 3 games they straight. After 3 games, they more crew control. Cause they got a big lead where it really don't matter. The seat, yeah, seating does matter. But the Lakers and Bucks, if they win like 3 games, they pretty much on cruise control. Everybody else pretty much got the battle for positioning and everything. It's going to be lit, like you guys said. It's going to be lit from the gate. You said you're happy football and basketball at the same time. A lot of Stephen A said he don't like it. It don't matter to me. I know Savage. Lakers still have Boogie. I'd have been happy. I'd have been happy, especially like in a series against. Cause they said Nurkic and Zach Collins coming back. Now, in a series like that, where they throwing, because McGee get pulled body a lot. And Nurkic is big body and physical. And what's his name? Seems like he pushes weight around sometimes too. Whiteside. They got a good team. I'm not tripping off them, but they do got a good team, and they'll be a threat to Clippers, Lakers, whoever in the playoffs. Cause they got guys who proven scorers. Then guys like Ariza, they got guys who blocking shots. Zach Collins and Whiteside blocking shots. They got a good team. Oh, Portland definitely, I think, will win a game. I think they're too good to get swept, to be honest. I think matchup-wise, I think they'll win a game. But this season going to be weird, though. No fans? Yeah, Whiteside is slow. You ain't lying about that. He is. But see, that's what I said. Then they have Zach Collins. Nurkic is coming back. You know who got a big blow? Utah. What's his name? It's done. But Bogdan is out. He's out. A lot of players who's injured gonna be more healthy. Yeah, Mav and Clippers tough series, but to be honest, Clippers match up better against Dallas than they would Portland. Portland, I think, will cause Clippers more hell. Dallas match up good teams like Denver, like that. I think Clippers would beat Dallas. I'm pretty sure they would. Matchup wise, they match up. I don't think there'd be too much of a real challenge for the Clippers. See, of course, Portland, they got explosive guards. And then like Melo, then they got big bodies. They got wing guys they could throw at Kawhi and them, not that it stopped them, but still bodies. Yeah, Van Vliet is official. But he ain't going nowhere though. He ain't going nowhere. They throwing that bag at him. Yeah, oh yeah, he gonna be a problem. Simon gonna be a problem in the playoffs off that bench. He is. So they're gonna have to figure something out with him. Because you can't hold him back. If I'm him, because he's stuck behind them. You stuck behind two guards. If I'm him, I hate to say it, they got Gary Trent. I ask for a trade. Or just let your contract, because it's gonna be tough. He's too talented to be playing. Like, he's never gonna really be able to get minutes like that unless they hurt. Good thing about it, he's young. But that put Portland in a good position because teams know he's good. That's a good trade trip. Yeah, he just a little taller. And I think he's more athletic. They pushed the draft back. I love NBA drafts, man. Right now, the draft would have been in a couple weeks. We'd be winding down. Exactly. They need to trade CJ. Ain't no question about it. They're not going to win like that. They're not going to win like that. They're not going to win with CJ. Yo, they burning Drew Brees' jersey and everything. He was stupid. I'm mad because I like Drew Brees. That was stupid. You get this old, end of the game, man, you draw cause drama to yourself at the end of your career. Yeah, they need to trade Drew. CJ. They need more like a bigger guard. A bigger guard that's, you know what I'm saying? They need a bigger guard. That's why I trade CJ for Josh Richardson, and if they could somehow get like two good players, like a Josh Richardson and someone else, maybe a forward, a wing guy, a solid wing for CJ, I'd do it. I like Deion Waiters pickup. I like that pickup. I like Deion Waiters. It's a good pickup. And he got to earn his keep. He going to earn his keep. See, right now, it's going to be, I want to know how that fan thing going to work. But that's a big adjustment. Role plays, that's going to be tough. Yes, I do that any day of the week. You getting like Jose, see you later. You getting like Jose. Jose said you wouldn't do that. Jose, if you wouldn't do that. If you Portland, you wouldn't do that. Jose, you wildin'. If you Portland, you take that trade. Hell no. That's an excellent trade for CJ. Even Savage said Taboo is too good to give. Look what you getting, Josh Richardson, Taboo, and the first. Even though your first gonna be fall part, but that first you could use for another trade. That guy he one of the best defensive guards in the league. Taboo, one of the best defensive guards in the league, and Josh Richardson, he shoot threes. I'll do that trade in a minute for CJ. In a minute. That's a good trade. See you later. If I'm Portland, I'm doing that in a minute. I think Sixers will say no to. That kid is legit. He one of the best defensive guards already. His jumper getting better. Hell no. Why? I'm surprised at you, Jose. CJ is a one-trick pony. All he doing is offense. And that trade there, I'm gonna tell you what you're getting in that trade. You're getting a 6'5" Josh Richardson athletic that knocking down threes. He could get you easy 15, 16 points. CJ getting you 20. You got a guy getting you 15, 16, spacing the floor easy. And Taboo, I can't pronounce his name, just say Taboo. He is one of the best defensive guards. He's one of the best defensive guards there is in the league. You're going to need that. And the first round pick. CJ, all Portland be losing a little offense, but then again, you wouldn't. Because the ball swing around to somebody else. I don't know if Philly will do that. Philly like that kid. Josh Richardson the first they'd do. And I think they'd trade Zaya Smith before. I know, ain't no thing. I think that dude Zaya Smith in that deal will take a to Bull. I definitely think that. CJ, he's good, but outside of offense, he's not giving you no defense. He's not no real playmaker. What is he giving you outside of offense? And it's not like he no 30-point scorer. He's not like a dude getting you 30 all the time. And it's not like he's dominant where he's that guy. I'm doing that trade every day of the week from Portland. Yeah, where's that trading Bill to the Nets? Bradley Bill even said it on the podcast. He said he signed the extension because in 3 more years, he can leave in 3 more years. There ain't no rush for the Wizards to trade Bill. He said, well, who I trade Kuz for. I hope Kuz get his. I hope out of this he can at least get his trade value up. I hope he play good this the remainder of the season. I hope he play good because his stock is lower than what it was last year. Because now it's like you have to throw in so much for Kuz and Kuz's name was mentioned for a lot of people. But and if you're saying who, I would love to get somebody like. I'm not saying there's going to be more players involved. I'm just saying I would like to get guys like Levine. I take Oladipo for Kuz. Levine or Oladipo. I'm saying more like reality, semi-reality type of trades. Who else? I can't think of right now. Buddy Hill. I don't like Buddy Hill contract. I don't like Buddy Hill contract. Yeah, but the thing is, that's the key. You said every time he start, he go crazy on points. They got AD there. Your franchise player at the 4. LeBron at the 3. AD don't want no part of center. So starting, that's out the way. That's just why Kuz gonna be on trade. Give me 1 second. Y'all respond to each other on the chat. Give me 1 second. Yeah, I would love that, but I don't think Levine. I don't think they're gonna do it. We have to start. Yeah. Do y'all like the new? Do y'all like the new rules? I mean, the new setup. Do y'all feel that all y'all like that 22 teams went? And I think it should be eight teams. My opinion, I think only 8 teams should go. The 8 that didn't make it should be lottery teams. I think the 8 that didn't make it should be lottery teams. Yeah. They should be the teams that get a chance. The other teams, that's not right. You got to give them something. I'm curious how that going to work out. Because my thing was, I was more the top 16 teams should go. And that should have just been it. Or bring everybody back. Because now Washington, let me see how many games Washington, they really got to go 8-0, some shit like that. Let me look at their standing. Yo, everybody, LeBron, everybody killing Drew Brees. I know he regrets it. I know he regrets it. I like Dennis Smith Jr. I would like that. See, the key is tomorrow. If it's amnesty, that's gonna help the Lakers big time. The Lakers will put themselves in. Savage said, "Hell no." Washington got 24 wins, 24-40. Orlando 30-35. That's like 6 games with 8 games. They really don't got no chance. They really don't got no chance. Orlando won like 2 games. Washington go 8-0 and it's over. And I don't like that what they doing. Another thing I don't like what they doing too. They said, even with the Memphis situation, if you 4 games back, it's a play-in game. They setting Memphis up the fail, the NBA. You setting Memphis up to fail. Because that's not in their favor. Because they already, like, with Memphis, like 3.5 games up on Portland and I think New Orleans. I think Portland and New Orleans got the same record. But if they don't, but I know they had 3.5 lead. So basically, it had to be, if it stays the same, you have to play in game. I don't see where that benefit Memphis at all. Because basically, if Memphis and if Portland in 8 games, if it stays the same where it is right now, and they 3.5 games back, is a playing game. I think it's stupid to me, if you ask me. I think it's stupid. It should have been, if they out of 8 games, maybe 3 games. Not no 4 games. Who? Dennis Smith? I think the Dennis Smith career is not over. I just think he had little problems mentally, or I can say mentally, but he's going through some problems. I think he still can ball. I think he can still ball. But the Lakers definitely need to get a little younger and more athletic on the perimeter. They had to. Guado is good. John Wall is coming back. Subscribe and hit that like button. Guado, I don't know if you subscribed to me, but it's facts. I broke the news earlier, and it's going to. I'm telling you, KD coming back, Kyrie coming back, and John Wall coming back. And I'm telling you, it's happening. You're gonna hear it soon on the NBA. At least y'all can say that's why I rushed and did it. Because I done broke news plenty of a time back in like 2015, and I said it way before. And a couple people who followed me was like, wow, that's crazy. I called that shit. Lakers signed Luol Deng July 4th. I got word July 6th. Jeannie Buss cried. She ain't know nothing about they signed Luol, because she don't know much about ball like everyone else. other executive, I don't know if it was Jerry West, but other executive told her, said that was the worst mistake. They don't know what your brother is doing. That was the worst mistake they made. Why would you? Nobody was giving Moskov no 4-year deal. Nobody's giving Dame no 4-year deal. Utah offered Dame 2-year deal. And then Utah offered Luol Deng 2 years. I think it was like 2 years, like 32 million, some shit like that. Lakers popped up with 72 million for 4 years. So when other GMs got in Jeannie ear, and she cried, and they told her, they said, this is going to set your friend. They told her, I think retired GMs, I couldn't remember exactly who. I heard that right away. I got on the channel, and I reported that right away. She cried, and GMs, everything word for word that she said, they out of here. Jim and Mitch is out of there. Then she got Magic. She tried to get Magic in the beginning of the season. He said no. Or he was busy. He had to move around some things. Magic came in 2016, that February. And when they got rid of Mitch and Jim, they said that's what the nail in the coffin, the Luol Deng and Timothy Mozgov's contract. And I reported it 2 days later after they signed Luol Deng. And said word for word, and they said word for word what I said. And she said they gone and everything I said. So when I come on here and I say something, not saying that what I say is wrong, because anything can change. Anything can change. So I can't, people still got right to change their mind. They could say this, but no, I keep Danny Green in right now. But I like KCP over Danny Green. But I keep Danny Green in right now. Simple fact that his playoffs, he earned his playoffs. He do hit big shots and he do stay out there. But his defense not all that. His defense not. Let me finish making my son. I'll be right back. What news I heard about the Lakers? I ain't hear no news about no Lakers. Only news I heard was I heard Kyrie and Durant earlier, like an hour ago. They said John Wall coming back. I ain't nothing new with the Lakers, but KCP, I'm getting more confidence in him. I'm starting to like KCP. I'm starting to like him. He don't do stupid stuff like he once did, just going jacking threes. How y'all think? I think Brandon Ingram gonna go off. I think he gonna go off. I think it's gonna be tough. Everybody keeps saying Portland, Portland, Portland. I think New Orleans gonna be a problem. They's playing good. They was playing good. Lonzo is on his bag. I think with this, and then with the Michael Jordan docu-series, I think that gave a lot of players like some, I don't know, but a lot of players, they was tweeting after the series like, I just want to play. I think it's showing a lot of people have more love for the game. I know that. A lot of players gonna have more love for the game. They're gonna set aside the money and different things. Just like Lonzo Ball. Y'all heard Lonzo Ball diss track? Yo, he killed Kuzma. He killed them in his diss track. And a lot of stuff he's saying is true. Like you do stuff for likes, like you post every workout for the Instagram and shit. Like he was saying some true shit. But it's gonna be exciting, like Jose said. It's gonna be lit. It's gonna be lit from the gate. Cause you got small, like it's basically gonna be playoffs from the gate. Cause let's say teams like the Lakers and Milwaukee, they got to help them get to like 3 wins. The Lakers and Milwaukee have to help them get to their 3 wins to be able to, you know what I'm saying, at least get their seat. They get their number 1 spot. They get 3, they win 3 wins in a row, they the top seed. Right? Milwaukee, I don't think they have to win 3 in a row. But the Lakers, they win 3 in a row, they good. But the chemistry, everything is like sense of urgency. Derrick Rose a good fit for the Lakers. I don't know. See, LeBron, it's weird how the Lakers, it's weird how this thing go. Right? I think what the Lakers need, they need a whole new starting backcourt. That's for one. And I think it's definitely they need Boogie back. Definitely. I don't feel comfortable with Howard and McGee. Because this year teams, like I said, the Clippers are stacked. Not just the Clippers, it's a lot of teams you look at, you be like, a move or two, then that Houston get someone like Al Horford. It's young teams coming up. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta. That's the thing I don't like about LeBron. Like he go like too, like he too micromanaged. He go too extreme with old players. You can win with if you had guys been in the league 5 years. If they've came in 19, whatever, they've been 5 years, they're 24. That's enough experience. Even though I know the players are a little different, but you don't always need guys who've been 1,000 years. We need more guard play. We need more guard play. That is the most scariest thing. We not telling. I would love Spencer. Absolutely. I trade Kuzma for Spencer. They asked that earlier. I would trade Kuzma for Spencer. We need guards that's nice. Like, you know, other teams got guards that's like get busy. Like you got CJ and Dame dead nice. Like CJ bopping, he getting you buckets. Look at Denver, Jamal Murray. He heats up. We don't got no guards like that. We don't got no guards that go crazy. We don't have that. Dion is a dog. See, that's what I said. We have to see. He is like nice. Like, you know, you got players we look at, we all know, we know what nice is when we say nice. Like, you're like, damn, he nice. Like, KCP is more of a guy, it's just, KCP not nice. He will be. Yeah, Dio definitely, exactly. That Kawhi waiting on Kawhi killed us. That killed us. And Kawhi, I mean not Kawhi, KCP, he's not highly skilled. When we say nice, we mean guys that KCP not highly skilled. He off. He cannot dribble. He don't do nothing. Like we know we mean nice, like he said, D-Lo. Waiters is nice. Like, you know what I'm saying? But I don't know what type of minutes he's gonna get. Dame is nice. You know, Jamal Murray, nice. Spence did what you need dudes who could just come in and bop and get into a bag. Yeah, but see, we don't know how. I just hope the coach be open. He showed me this year he's pretty good as a good coach. I just hope he just be open minded because I would definitely put Dion. It wouldn't even be a question of mine. Yeah, I thought KCP was nice. You're right. I thought KCP was nice in Detroit. But see, the thing is, you know, when you don't see somebody that much, and you just when somebody your team, that's what there's a big difference. When my son a Philly fan, and I say something, they be like, nah, I said, you don't watch. I get what he's saying. Cause like we watch Detroit here and there, and he may have, let's say if he have 10 or 12, you ain't looking at all the little mistakes he make and the stupid stuff you make, and you don't pay that no mind. But when somebody on your team is different, yeah, KCP don't got no bop and nothing in him. He's solid. He can play. I ain't gonna say a bump, but my second unit will be Dion, KCP, Kuzma, Markieff Morris, and Howard. That's my second unit. Rondo, see, it's hard to keep Rondo because Rondo, one thing you know, he's tough, and you might have to give him a chance to see if he step up. But you got to have waiters in there. You got to have waiters in there. See, that's the thing. I won't see no Oscar. You got to have what's his name in there for his defense. You got to have Avery Bradley in there for his defense. You said your friend said, why would he think the Celtics could beat the Lakers in the finals matchup? Celtics ain't coming out no East. They not coming out no East. They gonna lose. They play Philadelphia first round. Philadelphia gonna beat them in a playoff setting. Watch, and that's who they gonna be matched up with so far. They not beating no Philly. Lakers need two guard. Not only that, Lakers need a point guard too. A point guard who can play off the ball and handle the ball. That's why I think Dennis Schroeder, to me, is like the ideal player for the Lakers because he could play off the ball and he could play on the ball. I would, oh man, I'd be happy with Dennis Schroeder. Yeah, that second unit lineup is crazy. That second unit lineup is crazy because you can have waiters. Waiters can handle the ball. This way, you force him to be a playmaker, which he played. He's a playmaker. Then he went back. I don't know. He went crazy again, but he was doing a good job of playmaking when he was in Cleveland, and he had like a stretch of games. He's averaging like 6, 7 assists, and they was like, "Oh, we may have a point guard." He just went left. Tatum is good. There ain't no question about that. He has a nice lineup. Yeah. Yeah, it's gonna be tough, and the East gonna have some teams too. They're gonna have some teams too. In the playoffs, you need that tough-minded grit. It's just that damn. I think what they should do. Who in favor of this? I just think no fans. I just think I don't like that idea, to be honest. I played ball. I'm pretty sure y'all played ball. Even playing ball, like when we play this regular five, and we in the gym, it's different under that whistle. It's the same way. Ingram or Bam, that was a tough one. That's close. Ingram or Bam. See, I always knew Ingram had talent. What he averaged like 18 last year at the Lakers and jumped to 25. Bam had a hell of a jump too. That's tough. Oh, you want to see Philly and Miami? That'd be Bam. I think more shocking. Everybody knew Ingram can play. I think. Pick up J.R. Smith for what? We can't pick up nobody else. It's over. It's over. We can't pick up nobody else. They ain't letting no. That's one thing. They not letting nobody sign no. You could go in your D League team and get players, but you can't. Ain't none of that. Derrick Rose had a strong season. You think J.R. Smith is done? J.R. Smith is done. You have to look at it like this. We all make sure you wash that and that pot out. Come on. And Avery Bowl. This would make it tough for him. We all know like he wasn't wrong. Somebody vandalized his car. But they don't, these owners is older guys, they billionaires, I'm sorry. They don't handle problems like we handle problems. They looking at it like it's only a car. They got buku money. They're looking at you should this how they looking at it. You could grab them, call the cops, and have the guy pay pay some money for the car, get it fixed. I don't know if the guy did it or he's about to vandalize his car. But that's how they looking at it. You shouldn't have to put your hands on him. I agree with Jose. His career is done. His career, because number one, he's already older. He wasn't even, nobody was checking for him. The only team who was the Lakers. No other team was even thinking about getting him. The only team was the Lakers on the strength of LeBron James. That was the only team that interested him was the Lakers. And now he did that, which I'm not blaming him. But I know how they looking at it. These guys, older guys, they billionaires, they don't handle problems like that. They don't handle problems with fighting. They be like, well, you could have sued him. You could have did this. He's on camera beating somebody up like that. That's not happening. And as a white boy, come on, stop it. That's not happening. It's over. Is Vince a Hall of Famer? See, I'm strict. I'm real strict. I'm strict. I may give him that because he did 20-something years. Probably give Vince that. Vince good for the game. No, but the difference between you saying you thought Ron Artest was done after the fight in Detroit, two difference. One, when Ron Artest had that fight, he was in his 20s. Ron Artest was probably like, he was 20-something. He was an all-star. He's 20-something, the best defensive player. He had way more value than J.R. Smith got right now. No teams wanted J.R. Smith, but the Lakers, the only team that had this much interest in him. He ain't played all last year. So there's a big difference. Ron Artest was in his 20s, had tremendous value in that league. Tremendous. Like, if they'd have cut him, so many teams would have jumped on him. He played both sides of the. He was an animal back then, especially defensively. He was physically strong. Do I trust Kuzma in the playoffs? I do. Because Kuzma do have this confident thing with him. Don't pull it no more. Look at that. Don't pull no shit like that anymore. I will be on bed on time. Don't even ask. Tomorrow and Friday. Get in bed. Yeah, I kind of trust Cools. I trust because he got confidence. He don't have a high IQ. See, that's what. See that with Kuzma, he don't have a high IQ. He don't have a high like basketball IQ. He don't at all. He don't. That's a good question right there about the starting lineup. I think I think the Lakers gonna stay the same on the strength that they chemistry and it worked for them. And you follow Frank Vogel, his demeanor. I think they're gonna stick to that. That's why I'm a little scared. I like Frank Vogel, but that's why I'm a little scared for Waiters. By Waiters coming in late in the season, that's the thing that scares me. That's the thing that scares me when it comes to Frank Vogel with Waiters. That scares me. Yeah, JaVale get bullied, but it's not the good thing. Center position not that strong, so we pretty much all right. But see, team like Memphis with Valanciunas, I can see him getting bullied some. That's why Howard comes in play. But back to Frank Vogel, I just hope he play. I hope he play. I just hope when the camp, right, they at camp right now. The Lakers already start working out. I just hope Waiters is killing. I just hope he's kill. Because I don't want Frank Vogel to be like, well, we played all the year with Caruso and Rondo and so I want him to be. He coached his ass off in that Clippers game. Because when he played Howard, Howard looked horrible that 5 minutes he played, and then he played Morris. He went with Morris, and that was so smart. Yeah, he should be fully healthy. He should be fully healthy. I don't think I don't see what the Lakers need at that guard position. We can't keep think we're gonna get over with that. All old guys. I think we need to play Waiters. We need to. You need that guy who going look. It scared me every time LeBron was on the bench and we struggled. I have a problem with that. One thing, yeah, Rondo. A lot of people say Frank is scared of Rondo. I don't know, but I feel a little more comfortable. Like when we playing like certain teams like Portland and or teams that good guard play, even like Denver to a point. You can't mess around with guys like Rondo and Caruso and them. You need that. You need them guys who that confidence. That's what I do. That's why I feel a little good about Kuzma. Cause he do got when player got confidence, got this little edge with them. I feel pretty good about that. We'll see another level to LeBron. I hope so. Hope Bron do go to that next level. But fans, I think the NBA should do. Fans hold. I mean, that stadium hold 20,000. I think they should at least let about 1,500 people in there. I think so. I think that they should have about 1,500 and spread them around. Like you could do social distance every six. I just think it makes it a little better. I don't know. I think Wade is the wild card, Tom. I swear I do. I do. Because we've been missing that all year. Someone to come in and who can we never had that, man. And I think this is the time you gotta play. AD gonna play some five. AD gonna play some five, but the thing about it, how much five? I think like 6 or 7. He not really burning, so he don't like it. I try to tell people that when somebody tell you that, you gotta believe what they tell you. A lot of people be trying to stuff him at the 5. Oh, no, we need him. We need him. We need AD to play 5. Man, AD don't want nothing to do with the 5. Yeah, closing that 5, yeah. Wade could take Rondo a minute. That's what I said. I would like that. But the thing is, the part that scares me the type of guy Frank Vogel is, the Lakers had a good season the way they had it. I don't know if he just gonna just take. You gotta take one of them guys out and just throw him in there. And then we've been playing 10, 11 guys. That shit got to stop. It will stop. But we know Braun playing more minutes. AD gonna play more minutes. Now where the minutes going? And our backcourt, like we talked earlier, Tone, we talking earlier, our backcourt, we saying the guards, we don't really have that. Look our guards. Avery Bradley, we already know he play tough defense. He gonna stay in the perimeter. He not beating nobody. Avery Bradley he ain't gonna think about driving to the basket. You can see Avery Bradley for his age, he only 29, but Avery Bradley's an old 29. Even you see how he run, he played good defense, but you can see he fell off on defense some. But he just strictly shoot a 3-pointer and play defense. That's it. There's no in between with him. Danny Green, shoot 3-pointers, come back. Danny Green ain't get you no rebounds. He ain't only get you no assists. He's swinging the balls like a hot potato. He's passing it back out. That put a lot of pressure on the smart, especially in the playoffs. This is what we got to worry about too. In the playoffs, in the playoffs, yeah, I'm not saying he got mid range. Yeah, I'm not saying that. But what I'm saying is he's not exactly. I like that what Eric said. Danny Green, Avery Bradley, Rondo. That list should be a little longer, Eric. You gotta put Caruso up there. And you gotta put KCP. This Caruso I think he can pass. He can make a pass. But Rondo can make a pass too. And Rondo would like sometimes drive here and there. But them guys just Avery Bradley, he'd take a bounce, shoot the jumper off a screen. That's it. That's it. They don't put even that Clipper game, he was super hot. But he got the ball, he shot. You need guys who gonna put pressure on defense. That's what we don't have. That's the thing that scares me. LeBron the only one put pressure on the defense. That's why when he went to the bench, it was a problem. Yeah, Caruso, interesting story, but that's all he is. And Laker fans, and they going crazy over him. They going crazy. He's not that. We need Lakers out because teams getting better. You got these young teams, and you have guys now. It's dead nice after 2 years. Look at Luka. Luka averaged 30 points. I think 9 rebounds, 9 assists. 21 years old. These guys ain't playing. These guys, they get a couple pieces. They're going to be a problem. We already know Clippers is a problem. Boston, Danny Ainge ain't no dummy. They could be a problem. Philadelphia, they just make the luck up and get some. They just got too much going on. But they got a hell of a piece in Simmons and Embiid. Milwaukee, like you know what I'm saying? Luka's different. That's what I'm saying. Lakers cannot, and that's what I don't like about Braun. Braun be too much on homie time, and everything have to. You see, all some old guys. We don't need that. The Lakers need guys 20 who've been in the league 5 years, who may be 25, 26 years old. These them type guys. You always need guys who've been in the league 14, 15 years. Need that. You said Raptors offer a first round pick for Caruso. What we doing? When did the Raptors offer him a first round pick? I never heard that one. The Lakers been stupid not to take that. But Caruso don't deserve a lot of minutes. See, people, let me tell you, he do one, two things they go crazy over. You're right. Boston dropped the ball when it came to the picks. Yes, he does what? He's not that. Caruso's not. And I don't go by. Maybe I'm old school, but I don't go by that plus minus. I think a lot of that is overrated because it's not just you and him on the court. Sometimes it be just luck of the draw. Caruso do play those. Caruso averaged 18 minutes. Caruso averaged 18 minutes. I'm gonna go right now. He averaged 18 minutes. It's not like he don't get no minutes. It's that I think a lot of you guys we want him to play like 30 minutes. I want him right now. He averaged 18 minutes. So what you saying, Savage? Caruso averaged 18 minutes right now. So you saying the 15, 20 minutes Rondo getting, he should get additional 15, 20 minutes on top of his 18 minutes? He averaged 18 points. He averaged 18 points. 18 minutes, I'm sorry. He averaged 5 points, 1 rebound, 1 assist. Shoot 43% from the field. Can't make this up. 76 from the line. Like, I just don't I don't see the fatuation with this guy. I've been saying Rondo should not play. I disagree with that. Because people say Rondo, why do you think he shouldn't play at all? Why should Rondo not play at all? Now I'm gonna give you Rondo stats. Rondo average, I'm gonna tell you his minutes and everything. Rondo averaged 20 minutes. He only averaged 2 minutes more than Caruso. He averaged 7 points, 3 rebounds, 5 assists. Right? He the field goal percentage around the same. Let me see his free throws. 65. Their 3-point shooting is about the same. He said, not much, Eric. Yeah, he don't have many miles left. I think this should, if I'm Rondo need to be out of there by next year. Rondo should be out of there by next year. But people say that, but he putting up better numbers than Caruso. I just think when people don't like a person, I just think they get blinded, and then when they do like a person, yeah, Caruso played much better deep, but the Lakers, that's not where the Lakers having problems at though. They didn't really make too much money. He only make like $11 million. He make too much money for who? See, you saying look at Caruso. This I'm glad you said this, Savage. I'm liking this. You know why? I'm loving this. That defense stats, a lot of stuff. I watch games. Anybody here, if y'all all Laker fans, do y'all think Caruso a defensive stopper? It's a difference. If he's a defensive stopper, why they always say he might have better defensive numbers than Avery Bradley? Why they always, when the game's on, the Lakers throw Avery Bradley on people? Why not? Why they don't throw him Caruso on people? This tell it all right here. Not defensive stats. When the Lakers play, they throw Avery Bradley on everyone. Right? So if he's a stopper, you don't talk about Caruso as no stopper. You don't put him on a bite and the game. Avery Bradley be on people's ass. And you can see it. Caruso on the defensive plays sometimes is overrated. Because this is what can happen. Sometimes a lot of guys do this. A guy guarding. And a lot of times a guy may see a guy like Caruso, you look at him like, this bum on me, and you may force a shot, you miss. And this could be the luck of the draw. You don't see him stopping nobody. He don't look at the steals. Look at his steals. He ain't getting no steals. I'm going right to the steals. You guys, defense stopping when you can't get by a person. I seen I seen so many guys blow by Caruso. I seen guys pull up easy. Like sometimes it be luck of the draw. I like to watch the game to judge somebody's defense. I don't never look at no defensive rating. When I look at, even when I'm doing my scouting, I'm scouting through the eye test. Because that defense rating is bullshit. You can't always go by that. It don't really tell you nothing. It really don't. Because if I'm blowing by you, and then I got this center, JaVale McGee, Dwight Howard there, and I take a bad shot and miss, it looks good on you because I'm guard. You guard me. But at the end of the day, I got by you in 2 seconds, and I have problems at the basket. I'm not a good shooter, but I blew by you real quick. I saw a defender, then I stopped and pulled up and happened to miss. I seen so many guys go past Caruso easy. Easy. I seen so many guys go by him easy. You do, Eric. You always look at the guard prospect, and I agree with you. To me, the only guards I agree with you. The only guards to me I like on that Laker team that like moving forward. I like KCP right now, but I don't trust KCP. I just think he having I don't know, but he scares me. But only one who I like on the Lakers team guards is Avery Bradley and Waiters. I ain't see how Waiters play with the team yet. I like Avery Bradley, his defense. He be on. You can see his difference. The guys take 2 dribbles and they passing it up. See, KCP too scary for me though. I get what you're saying though. Danny Green contract, no. He's definitely aging Avery. You know what's crazy about him? Because technically he's young. He only 29 years old. But his game and his body, you can see it. You can see it. You can see it. Like, look how he run. Like, you could just tell this is how he run. He got like this little limp, like his leg. I don't know. I can't really explain it. But he don't look like, you can see when guys fresh, like they bounce. He don't have that. Even when he got the steal. When he got the steal and he's like dribbling, it's like he got the steal in there from Pat Bev, and he laid it up. He didn't have no lift on it. Like, he's definitely aging. Ain't no question about that. But I still like him for the team for next year. Not that we have to give him heavy minutes, but I think he's still someone you can, that defense is you need guys who can defend at that guard position. He got banged up a lot. Technically, we really don't have a lot of open spots. Savage, if you think about it, not guaranteed because Avery Bradley got player option. Depends on how he play in the playoffs. Now, if he kill in the playoffs, he may opt out. JaVale McGee got player option. Depends how he do. If he kill, he may opt out. Rondo has a player option. Right? Now, only Quinn Cook has a player option. Right? And he may take the guaranteed money. See, that's what I'm saying. You just never know. Now, the true free agents we have, Jared Dudley, Dwight Howard, Waiters, Markieff Morris. That's it. So we only got really four free agents. And the other guys can be, but JaVale McGee, I doubt if he opt out. He's getting like $5 million, unless he just if he have out of this world playoffs. I don't see him opting out. Rondo kind of cocky, and if Rondo not playing no minutes, if Rondo gets minutes, he not playing. Rondo opt out. Rondo just not gonna stay on the team. He's not doing that. I like JaVale though. You know I like JaVale. The reason why I think the Lakers should definitely keep JaVale. JaVale averaged like 15 minutes a game. You see his production. Now you see his production in 15 minutes. See, that's why I like him, because he produced in short minutes. Yeah, Rondo should be a coach. I agree with you. I'm at JaVale McGee stats. JaVale McGee. Yeah, he goofy, but he played 61 games. He averaged damn near 7 points. 6.8, that damn near 7 points. 5.8 rebounds, damn near 6 rebounds. So let's just go closer, right? So let's say 7 points, 7 rebounds, right? He averaged 15 minutes, 64% from the field, 65 from the free throw line, not bad for a center. And he averaged almost 2 blocks in 15 minutes. See, that's why I like him. Because now if you get a good center, a center that's why I said Howard had to go. Because Howard is good for the minutes he's getting right now. Howard is no longer no big minute guy. That's why I want Boogie for next year. Savage said that's why he want Boogie. But I want Boogie and JaVale. I like Howard. I like Boogie and JaVale. The reason why I said Howard is Larry too. And I think JaVale, Howard clearly slow by injuries. He moves slow. One thing about JaVale, up and down, like a pogo stick, up and down. And like I said, JaVale, you give him 15 minutes. You ain't gonna hear a complaint from him. And what he gonna do in the 15 minutes? He put numbers up in 15 minutes. I just showed you 7 points, 6 rebounds, almost 2 blocks. That's major numbers for 15 minutes. A lot of guys not doing that. He giving you almost 2 blocks in 15 minutes. So he doing his job protecting the rim. He shoots 64% from the field. That's what I like about you. And then you ain't gonna hear him complain. Howard, I didn't like Howard body language that in Boston. I mean, and when we played the Clippers, I didn't like Howard body language. When Marquise Morris was getting, Howard was normally not Howard all year, and he didn't play that next game against Brooklyn. He struggled. He played like 4 or 5 minutes. Frank Vogel got him up out of there quick. Howard, I ain't see all that cheering in. I watched his body language. He didn't seem too happy. See, that's what to JaVale. Howard was a star before. So once you're a star, you always feel, you know what I'm saying? It's different. JaVale could get 3 DMPs and he's still smiling, being goofy. You saying Dwight ain't leaving? He a free agent. Now, if he have a monster series, but I just feel I'd rather Boogie and JaVale. Oh yeah, this year he definitely need that ring. Ain't no question. Ain't no question Dwight need that ring. But what I was saying, Jose, is the point I was making is between JaVale and Dwight. Because you can think like this. Boogie and Dwight, them little minutes Dwight getting now, that's gonna slim down. Boogie's not JaVale. Boogie's gonna play more minutes than that. What's gonna happen then? Will he still be supportive and happy? And I just think he going on his way to be a good sport. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if that's his true colors, being the way he is now. And the little minutes he get, Howard don't get that many minutes. But to do that, let's say if Howard get a ring this year, you think he'll be willing to do that again next year? Howard feel he can still play. He gonna want more minutes. Yeah. I want 2 new guards. I want a new point guard and a new 2 guard for next year. I love that Schroeder. But right now, we just need to win this chip this year, though. We need to win this chip. Yeah, I might come back on tomorrow. You know, NBA, if they break that news as far as the amnesty or whatever, you know, I know they definitely got the as far as the other rules, because there's still other stuff they got to pan out that they didn't even mention. There's a lot more stuff. You know, I definitely appreciate you guys stopping through, showing love like you always do. Hit that like, subscribe, tell a friend, you know. I see y'all tomorrow. I'm trying to come in more often. Peace.